Good Thursday morning to you. I hope you have a great day. We have officially renamed Thursday to be Friday Eve. That just sounds so much more exciting. So, on this edition of Life at God's Pace, I want to go to the Old Testament, to the book of Psalm again, and look at Psalm 105:4, which reads like this: Seek the Lord in His strength, seek His favor, or seek His face always. So I want to begin with a question today, and my answer I'm going to give you is going to sound odd. Now here's the question, you'll understand. What are you thankful for? I mean, we could be thankful for a lot of things, right? I mean, we could be spiritual and give the answer. We're thankful for Jesus, His death on the cross. We're thankful for our family, our job, our health. But one of the things I'm thankful for is sort of funny until it's not funny. And I am thankful for the ability to find my phone when I lose it. I have an app on my phone that says Find My Phone. And I can't tell you how many times Leslie and I have used that app to locate where our phone is. So I'm thankful for that. Isn't it crazy how losing something like keys, a wallet, purse, whatever you got, a phone, just throws you into a tizzy. And so that's one of the things I'm thankful for. It seems that in life, we spend a lot of that time looking for things, or things I want, or things I need. Maybe not lost, but we're searching for something. The old country song was looking for love. And there's a lot of things we're searching for, that we're seeking, that we feel like will complete our life. But in this verse, the psalmist is giving us what I would call a fatherly or pastoral exhortation, that our focus in life must be on seeking the Lord. When we're blessed, we should seek the Lord. When we are in the valley of the shadow of death, we're to seek the Lord. When we're living life at God's pace, and God has a pace for our life. It may not be exactly the same as mine or others, but God has a pace for you to live by. And so we're to seek the Lord. And the psalmist says we're to seek the Lord and His strength. That's how we're to live. In the strength and the power of God Himself. We lose our way, we lose our phone, whatever you want to call it, but when we try to figure things out on our own, when we try to get the strength to get through difficult times, friends, you cannot do that. And so the psalmist reminds us we're to seek the Lord and His strength. And then I like the way he closes the psalm. Seek His favor, or as some translations also read, seek His face. It's basically the same. In other words, the presence of the Lord, His blessing in life. That really is to be something we look for. Not more money, unless God blesses us with that. Not more power, not the perfect love, the perfect whatever. The psalmist says that our life is to seek the Lord, live in His strength, and seek His favor always. Now, friends, it begins with Jesus. Remember when Jesus was starting His ministry at His baptism by John the Baptist, the Lord said, "This is my beloved Son." Later on, He said it other times. And the way to enjoy the blessings of God is to know Jesus. And if you don't know Jesus today, would you just ask Him to save you? If you come under the conviction brought about by the Holy Spirit, just ask Him to save you. Ask for forgiveness. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. If you're convicted, if you feel like you need to be saved, that's the work of God. Dear believer, have you been trying to work out things with your own strength? Rest in the Lord. Walk in His strength. Y'all have a good Friday Eve, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.